And we are live.
Yes, welcome everyone.
We're live.
Présenté par Pembroke, gestion privée de placement. Aujourd'hui, on va avoir 3 matchs sur le premier terrain et 1 match sur le deuxième terrain. Notre premier match va commencer tout de suite. Le premier match de l'Angleterre, numéro 87 au monde, Finnlay, Withington.
All right. Hi, everyone. So we're live from the Pembroke Montreal Open. Finnlay just step on court. I'm here with Mohamed Kamal, my friend and training partner. Hi, Mo. How are you doing?
Good, Max. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you feeling about this match?
Good. Excited to see. Kandra's definitely coming back now. This is third time playing this tournament, I think, and so I think he's coming in looking to take the title home. And then Finnlay's been moving up in the ranks, so this will be a good test of his skill playing #1 seed at the tournament.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, and Finn's had a really tough match yesterday against Maximilian Godbout from Montreal.
Yeah.
And I think he's hitting the ball, he's striking the ball really well. I'm really looking forward to see this match. I think Finn's got a shot. He's coming in as the underdog, but he's got such great racket skill and a squash head. So really looking forward to seeing that.
And so you played him yesterday, Max. So what do you think he's looking to do against Kandra this evening to really apply the pressure on a higher ranked player like this?
So one thing I didn't do enough yesterday with Finn was probably try to extend the rallies more, keep it out of his reach. And I think Kandra is going to be able to do that much better than me. So I feel like he's got to test Finnlay's fitness, even though he definitely has an elite level of fitness, and try to avoid any balls that land near the tee in the middle of the court, because Finn can be pretty crafty and he's got great racket skills. So hopefully Kandra can test him physically, and that's probably also going to be a mental test. So I wasn't able to bring Finnlay to that level of discomfort where psychological aspects can, get involved in the match.
So we'll see right out the gate. I think they'll both come out flying, and we'll see what happens.
So this is actually a really great squash court, probably the best squash court we have in Montreal here. It's a very true court. The bounce, so floor is grippy. The ball doesn't skid. The walls stick. So it's really rewarding for a quality squash shot. I think the players are comfortable out there. It's what they see in the top level squash courts. But there is one weird bounce. Let's see if we see it tonight. It's on the left front corner. If it hits the nick perfectly, it just does a weird thing. And Finn did it to me yesterday. Let's see. Okay, we got the stats here. You want to go, Mo?
Finnlay's coming in right now. Number 87 in the world. So this is a big tournament for him right now. Coming in, looking to get some wins. So excited to see the matchup against Kandra today.
He's 20 years old. Yeah. I thought he was older.
So definitely a battle of experience. Kandra's been on tour for a while now. You can tell him game strategy and everything like that. He's been under a lot of pressure before. You're just saying he just played Mo's Trebagi just recently at the Tournament of Champions.
That's right.
So he's been playing against a lot of these top players before.
A long five-setter.
Yeah.
All right, racket spin. Ça va commencer, tout le monde. So yes, tonight we're gonna have a little bit of French too for our French viewers. It's gonna be a mix. Alors il se peut, ça va m'arriver de parler en français avec Mo.
Ouais, ça arrive beaucoup plus de toi aujourd'hui.
Ça va venir de moi. Oh, here we are with Yvon Provençal, our coach and promoter of the tournament.
Tournament organizer.
Look at that.
All right, here we go, Max. I think the first few points are going to be crucial. You know, get the nerves out, especially you know, Finnlay again playing the number 1 seed. That's always a lot of pressure on a player.
That's right.
So I think he's going to try to extend the first few rallies, really get his length in, get settled, get comfortable moving the ball around, and then we'll see what happens after that.
We wish you a good evening of squash.
Already you can see Kandra stepping up on the court, really pushing the pace. Great kill by Kandra.
Ça va être intéressant de voir si Kandra, si Finn peut s'adapter au fait de jouer un gaucher ce soir. Donc c'est quand même une particularité. On n'est pas habitué, nous les droitiers, sur le circuit de jouer un gaucher, alors que l'inverse est vrai, que les gauchers sont habitués de jouer des droitiers.
Ouais, je trouve aussi son service, c'est pas très normal de voir ça. Quelqu'un qui fait un backhand serve à côté droit.
Yeah, the backhand serve, yeah. That's a funky one.
I think he's really going for that lob serve though. Kandra off to a pretty strong early lead.
Good get. It's very fast-paced rallies. Nice hold by Finnlay. Tight.
And it's just looking like Kandra's trying to absorb as much as Finnlay's throwing at him. You know, he's getting worked around, but he's just taking it comfortably for now and just trying to absorb it and neutralize it. Great deception there by Kandra.
Yeah, just Finnlay clipping the sidewall a little bit on that shot, giving a loose shot in the middle for Kandra to attack.
Yeah. Oh,
little
tweener from Withington.
I don't know if that's a good sign. what mental state he is right now. As the lengths are not getting quite to the back of the court, it's touching the sidewall. It's to really focus on getting the ball behind Kandra.
Yeah, Kandra has a very strong presence down the middle, follows a lot, so Withington really has to get it
Here's
past
the weird
him.
bounce. Sorry, Mo. Oh.
Withington able to stretch Kandra a few times in that rally.
Oh, what a shot. What a deceptive shot right there by Finnlay. Impressive skills.
The fan, honestly. Special shot.
Uh-huh.
So deceptive.
Notre première décision du match. Un let. C'est une interférence simple. Ah. It's not, you know, sometimes you think ball in the middle is, we're always trying to avoid hitting a ball in the middle, but they come in fast. It can be surprising. It's not that easy to return a shot that's right on your body in the middle.
Oh.
Oopsie.
Oh. Just a squeeze by Kandra.
Ouais.
Withington starting to go for some shots.
Anything loose gets punished.
And he gets on it so early, Kandra.
Oh, a little bit fortunate there. It's another loose cross court from Finnlay.
Good pressure by Kandra. I think Withington just got to find a way to get it off
Here it is.
of Kandra's racket and
Right
get him to the
underneath.
back, get him moving again.
Yeah.
A lovely touch by
Great
Kandra.
shot.
Just stayed so short, Max, and it's very tight. Squeezed that rally out.
It's not exactly the game I was expecting from Finnlay. I think he's well. I'm wondering if some of the rallies in there got him a little bit tired, so he went in a little bit of more of an offensive game plan. But the quality of his shots was not on point. Some of the cross court were not wide enough, and the lengths weren't getting to the back, so Kandra could really intercept the ball and punish him in the front.
I think that was a big one, Max. There was a few shots in the middle of the court, especially in that mid forehand. So going into this next one, Withington's got to look to really get the depth back, just to reset. And then from there, I think he was able to move Kandra a little bit at the start of that first game. So that's going to be crucial in this upcoming one, is just the consistency, get the good length going, and then not being worried really to extend the rallies.
Yeah. He's got to close it down a bit. Too many shots too many of his attacking shots are getting punished right away because they're not quite good enough. So maybe stay a little bit longer, a little less wild right now.
You saw right there, Kandra just had a few really good streaks of 3-4 points in a row. So it's crucial that he keeps those up. That'll help him a lot. And I think Withington has to find a way to break that pattern and get out of it when Kandra's got the momentum.
All right. Alors les joueurs qui prennent pas le 90 secondes au complet sont rapidement de retour sur le terrain, ce qui indique possiblement qu'ils se sentent encore bien physiquement.
Oui, c'est sûr, ça va commencer avec un haut pace encore, je trouve. Finnlay will be coming out firing.
Oh. Alors, Un stroke, la balle qui est revenue sur Kandra. Finnlay était préparé très rapidement pour prendre ça à la volée.
Il commençait à injecter beaucoup plus de pace ici tout de suite. Oh, reverse post. Always a sneaky shot.
Yeah, fast pace is working well right now, as long as the quality remains.
Yeah. So Withington's got to stretch Kandra out like that one right there. Just kind of make sure to get those hard movements in. Great lift out of pressure by Kandra. Kandra does a great job of just turning it around. You know, he was just under pressure, and now he's on the front end, back in control of the rally. And I think it came from that great lob and just getting back to reset the rally.
Oh, good guess. What a rally.
Great pressure by Withington, just jumping on it early too.
Wow.
Great rally.
Really hunting the volley there and taking every ball early. Take some little bit more time off Kandra every shot.
Yeah, and I think sustaining that pressure, right, for most of that rally, he was trying to attack and move Kandra around.
A rare shank from Finnlay. Good shot.
Just gets onto the ball at the front really quickly and just applies a lot of pressure with his hard length that gets all the way through the court. So Withington's got to watch out for that. Make sure his short game is, attacking like that one, really getting Kandra to stretch for it. Oh, great shots. Really getting Kandra low. Just crucial for he's a taller guy, so really looking to get him going from high to lows. Yeah, it's going to put a bit more strain on the physicality of Kandra.
Good rally by Finnlay. Good pressure on Kandra.
Oh, what a shot.
What a shot.
Just jumping on it super early. Great kill.
So Withington's ball are really getting more to the back of the court right now, and so he's creating a good pattern of deep and then creating a loose shot in the front that he can then attack.
And
so
notice too, he's jumping on it really early, trying to sustain as much pressure as possible against Kandra.
But yeah, different from the first game, he was attacking a bit early in the rally. Now he's really constructing it more. So good shot in the back, good pressure in the back, and then, as you said, he's onto it quick to take time off him.
What a kill by Kandra. Oh, great width. Great touch by Withington. He's got a good lead right now, so He's got to sustain it, make sure to keep up the same game plan. Kandra's going to be trying something new to break the rhythm a little bit right now. It's getting to a crucial point. Oh. You can see Kandra now stepping up, trying to up the pace against Withington. Turn the pressure around.
So every loose shot or average decision being made by Withington is punished automatically. It's lots of negative reinforcement.
And I think Kandra's is not really getting phased by the change of direction of the reverse post. You know, he was on it right away and just went on to punish it.
Yeah, just a bad choice. Great get by Finnlay.
So Kandra's starting to close the lead down a bit, get back into it. Oh, what a shot!
Unbelievable. Amazing
went in
goal.
with that big swing as well too,
Yeah.
to add to the level of deception here. And the ball just stayed so short. Great change of pace now too. Notice I was the high pace earlier, but now he's mixing in some of that medium pace. And it's got him to his first game ball. Oh, smart down the middle.
So Kandra unsure that whether the ball hit Finnlay, but seems like it didn't. So,
All right, now it's
Withington
1-all.
takes the game.
Yeah.
Very interesting. We have a match on our hands. So really, I think Withington did a great job to tighten everything up, just more quality to the back of the court, then
I think
create a
it's
good
just
pattern.
sustaining the pressure, right? And you said, you know, good quality, and I think that comes from consistently keeping that quality with the tight length. He was very comfortable starting to go in short, but starting to go in after he's built some good rallies, some good opportunities. And then just jumping on the ball really quickly, really stretching Kandra out from corner to corner.
Une durée relativement courte, les deux parties, 7 minutes et 9 minutes. Donc c'est un peu, j'imagine, un petit peu en bas de la moyenne de ce qu'on voit d'habitude sur le circuit, mais c'est dû aussi au style particulier je dirais plutôt de Withington qui aime bien quand même garder les échanges un peu plus courts. Donc, voyons la progression, ça a été serré tout au long de la partie.
Ouais. Et tu as vu maintenant, on parlait un peu dans la première game, dans la première partie. Kandra avait 3 ou 4 runs of 3-4 points. Withington was able to break that up a little bit, and now he had his own runs of 3-4 points. So I think it's really a momentum game, and so whichever player really sustains that for a long time will be able to close out the game.
Alors, on a Edwin Clain derrière nous qui se prépare au match suivant. Donc, je vous rappelle, après ce match-ci, ce sera David Baillargeon, le favori local, contre Edwin Clain de la France. On a dans la foule aussi Curtis Malik qui regarde attentivement, qui a un match aussi à la fin de la soirée. C'est reparti. 0-0.
Great shot.
That's a perfect lang.
Some interference there.
So I think Kandra feels like he's hit Finnlay trying to hit that shot. So he's looking to have a stroke here, but the ref is going for the let.
Oh, nice shot by Kandra.
Doesn't even ask for that one.
Kandra really finding his length in this one. I don't think he's initiating as early as he was in the last game. Oh, great shot.
What a get.
Great rally.
Oh. Looks like Finn is bending down. Has he heard something?
Lob serve again. Just trying to limit the options of Withington right off the bat, off the serve.
Yeah, little rash decisions here.
So Kandra's got that 4-0 lead. Great start for him. Great shot by Withington.
Plays through.
Kandra's really comfortable off that half volley in the mid-court, and just punching it back to the back of the court. On the fan again. Oh.
Ouais, on voit que depuis la chute ou le mouvement difficile de Withington dans le coin droit avant, il n'est plus le même joueur exactement, prend des décisions un petit peu plus, un peu moins réfléchies et moins patient dans l'échange. Et même là, on dirait qu'il abandonne la fin de l'échange. J'espère que ça va passer. Seems to be slightly injured, or hopefully he's just bruised up. It's nothing muscular or tendons or anything.
I think you can see in this rally he's just trying to get himself back into it. Oh, great shot. Right at his feet too, and he's able to adjust to it.
Signs of giving up that game from Withington.
So Kandra's still got this pretty big lead, and I think he's got to make sure to keep that significant lead, and I think that'll help him out in the next game as well.
That's an unfortunate ending to the game. This was
Withington looking like really
starting to be a really good match, but fortunately, he's got this injury. Let's see if he can sort it out in between games. We're watching. Yeah, he seems to be making a few faces back there. I don't think he's feeling very well. So that's a really short duration game, 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah, I think it was that pivotal moment too where you saw him stretch for it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's tough to play. You know, play a guy like Kandra who's just really taking everything in early, sustaining that pressure, right? So, especially with a physical, you know, with some pain, with some sort of injury too, it's going to be tough to battle through.
Yeah, definitely.
So good turnaround from Kandra. You know, you see a solid, that 8-point lead at the start came from that first 4 strong rallies where he just asserted, you know, asserted the middle of the court, you know, took the volley, sustained the pressure on Withington. Kandra back on court.
Of course, Finnlay taking all the time he has to recover as best as he can.
Kandra's probably going to look to, you know, lengthen the rallies and make sure to keep stretching Withington side to side, keeping the ball off his racket. Because, you know, he's got some dangerous shots, really good hands. So I think Kandra's got to make sure to keep the momentum in his favor.
Pas sous-estimer l'impact que ça peut avoir de se blesser légèrement comme ça sur la concentration et l'aspect mental du jeu. C'est sûr que là, Finnlay va avoir certainement cette douleur-là sur la conscience, à l'esprit, et ça risque de, voilà, peut-être ça va rendre ça plus difficile au niveau de la concentration, garder le bon plan de match contre Kandra parce qu'il c'est vraiment un joueur contre qui il doit réfléchir, il doit prendre les bonnes décisions.
C'est sûr, la pause entre les deux, entre la game, lui donne un peu de temps juste pour reset vraiment et rentrer dans le jeu. Alors je crois qu'il va essayer ici maintenant de rentrer dans le jeu, commencer avec des bonnes longueurs. Oh, quelle déception! Le top spin drop.
Even Kandra is enjoying that one. Great shot.
We usually call that one a taxi, eh? Withington starting to use the height now to really get the ball to the back and give himself some time to recover.
That's definitely a slower movement than we're used to with Withington.
Again, one thing you see Kandra do very well, though, is he's jumping on the ball really early, really stretching Withington, you know, to the corners, especially with that boast, you know, really working him to the front. Those are some tough movements, especially. Oh, just that change of direction.
There you go.
Oh, that working boast again, stretching Withington, getting him to the front for those deep lunges, really testing his body. Just a great recovery by Kandra, getting out of pressure with the lift. He's been doing that very well all throughout the match. Great lob by Withington.
Yeah, Withington's been using the lob really well to give himself some time to recover back to the tee. So, Mo, do you think Withington can come back from this?
Oh, great volley. I think he's got to sustain some more patterns like this, really getting Kandra on the move again, using his deception. Withington's got some great deception right there, and I think he's got to really start using that some more and change up the rhythm of Kandra and start to cause some discomfort in Kandra's game. Kandra's doing really well to, sustain the pressure and just.
Yeah, strange choice of shot by Kandra here. Could it be a sign of a little drop down concentration?
It's like, again, that change of momentum, right? And I think that's crucial for both of these players. At a pivotal moment like this, where keeping the momentum in Kandra's favor will really help him close it out. Where I think Withington's really fighting to get it back in his favor.
That's for me obvious stroke right here, but the ref goes for the let.
I think Kandra cleared in that one, gave him enough space.
Oh, I felt Withington was there so early, and Kandra seemed to be in the line of a cross court.
You see that boast, changed up Kandra's rhythm, got him under pressure. I think Withington's got to look to do a few more shots like that. 5-all.
Testing the movement. Oh, very quick on the volley. Good play by Withington right here. Amazing. The crowd is growing here at the Club Sportif Emma, downtown Montreal. Lots of squash fans are here tonight for this great show, and also to support our next match, our local favorite, David Baillargeon, who's playing right after this.
Max, like you were saying earlier, this court's a bit grippy on the sidewall, right? So I think both players are really comfortable using that boast, but you see it right there, when the ball's tight, it's really tough to scrape off the wall. I think both players have been using that to their favor, using the sidewall to slow down the ball, so it keeps the short extra short. Keeps
That's
the boast extra short.
Such a good counter drop from Kandra right there.
Yeah.
Top spin counter drop on the tight ball in the front corner. That's impressive. All right, crucial points right now. It's really, I think, the match is being decided right now.
Kandra getting on it early, sustaining the pressure.
Oh,
those are some tough movements. Oh, what a shot by Withington.
That's inch perfect.
Turned around, being on the defensive end of that and really counter-attacking.
Just fabulous. It's a fabulous shot.
Sorry, I had to pull the sound effect right here. I'll bring it back. And that is a bad mistake for Kandra right here at a crucial time. An easy ball in the front corners. Maybe he hadn't decided which shot he wanted to go for here. Couple of loose shots in the front. Withington is really putting pressure. He's controlling the tee really well. Oh.
Great reactions by Kandra.
It just clipped the outline by a centimeter. What's your call, Mo?
I don't know, the ball's really tight, but Kandra's on it, so
Kandra's saying there's no line to the ball. A let's being given here. I think I agree with this decision. The ball was really tight, but there was some significant interference, and Kandra was there. Not quite by Withington.
Great deception there. Kandra with the open stance, showing the cross court, but really straightening it out at the last minute there. Great lift. Withington's doing a great job at keeping Kandra low and really having to lunge for every shot. Oh, the fan again.
I think he got him slightly on that one.
We're starting to see that as a bit of a trademark shot from Withington. That fan, he's done it a few times in the match.
I find it always really impressive when, even in a crucial time like that, players are able to just bring every weapon they have and not be scared to go for it. I think Withington is that kind of player who's able to really bring his game at any time. And a first match ball for Kandra. Oh, and that's it. He closes it. Well,
great battle by the Englishman, but closed out by Kandra.
Un très bon match. Ce serait intéressant d'avoir le rapport de Withington sur sa performance. Si on pouvait l'avoir tantôt, ce serait intéressant de lui poser quelques questions au niveau de sa blessure. Mais malgré sa blessure, je crois qu'il a offert une assez bonne résistance. Déjà de prendre une partie à Raphael Kandra, qui est top 40 au monde. C'est très léger, c'est très respectable.
Tu as vu aussi que quand il a vu un peu des signes que Withington avait mal, comme des mal dans ses jambes, il a vraiment gardé la pression, gardé des longs échanges, il a vraiment testé le corps de Withington. Alors, ça montre son expérience sur le circuit.
Oui, tout à fait. Ça aurait été intéressant de voir un match sans légère blessure comme ça, une troisième partie qui s'est terminée trop rapidement. Mais bon,
mais
tout de même,
Withington avait bien fait dans la dernière ici pour rentrer dans le match. Tu as vu qu'il a really reset after that break in between games and he just came in firing again and put up a good fight in this last one.
Last game, very tight until the end.
I think
could have easily been a five-setter.
So next up,
all right,
Edwin, Clain and David Baillargeon.
Alors, David Baillargeon, qui est notre favori numéro 3, s'entraîne au club MA depuis qu'il est tout jeune et s'entraîne avec l'entraîneur de l'équipe canadienne, Yvon Provençal, qui est aussi le promoteur et l'organisateur du tournoi. Et s'entraîne aussi avec Rod Martin une partie de l'année.
Alors, donc, ça serait intéressant de voir aussi, on a la foule, the home crowd ici, tout le monde est là.
Exactement, tout le monde qui est venu le voir. Parce que quand même, David, il n'y a pas beaucoup d'opportunités de compétitionner comme ça à Montréal et d'être avec ses proches. Je ne sais pas s'il y a de la famille qui est présente présentement, mais il y a au moins sa copine Anne-Frédéric qui est super impliquée dans le tournoi, qui prend de belles photos, qui a organisé justement le magnifique streaming qu'on a présentement. Donc, il fait un super beau travail. Alors, David qui joue ce soir contre Edwin Clain, un Français qui s'entraîne à Aix-en-Provence, qui a eu une bonne victoire hier, 3-1 contre Maceo Lévy. D'ailleurs, j'ai appris aujourd'hui en jouant avec Maceo que c'était comme une revanche des championnats de France. Donc, Edwin et Maceo s'étaient joués et Maceo l'avait emporté. Maceo me dit que d'habitude, Edwin a une légère avance sur lui, mais il a quand même réussi donc à l'emporter pour la 5e position du championnat de France. Malheureusement, Maceo s'est incliné hier et là, on a Edwin contre David ce soir.
Oui, mais aujourd'hui, ça serait intéressant à voir. Le match de Edwin puis Maceo hier, c'était 1h15. C'était un long match. On va voir comment how he recovered today. You know, it's going to be crucial that he did a good recovery. Keeps his body fresh.
Yeah, David is well known for his fitness. He's a very, very strong player from the upper body and the lower body. He's a stable player. He's always stable on the ball as he gets at the front court.
It's going to be a physical match, I think, to see physical in the terms of long rallies, high pace. So
yeah, definitely, and we'll see. It'll be interesting to see the mental side of it because it's always it can be a challenge sometimes to play in front of the home crowd. You have people here that you care about that they come to watch, and maybe you don't want to lose. There's a certain worry about that, and you want to show your best, So it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
The crowd is here. It's packed. I think I see Anne-Fred, and she looks a bit stressed. She's always stressed when her boyfriend is playing.
So, Max, you practiced with David a good amount. What do you think he's gonna look to be doing out against Edwin? Coming out of the gate. I think, like we said, starting off the first game, getting settled, especially playing with this home crowd supporting, just getting all that adrenaline out, getting settled with some good length, get comfortable, and then from there, I think he's gonna look to volley. He's very dangerous on that mid-court. And I'm interested to see what response Edwin's going to have, knowing that, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, David's going to start by, feeling the court, feeling his length, his width, really being focused on that, on the quality of his shot to ease into the match. And then I think, yeah, you're right, he's going for intercepting a lot of shots, have a strong presence on the tee. He's a lefty too, and has a really strong forehand, so hopefully he can try to keep him more on the forehand. I often see David get a bit stuck on the backhand, or he likes to rally down the backhand, but I always felt that his greater strength was on the forehand. He's got a real hammer there, and also able to put it in short really well in front of him with a great reach.
Sorry to interrupt, Max, but wow, look at that. Look at the crowd.
Amazing.
Great reaction right off the bat.
Oh, yeah.
So you can tell, David's got his home crowd support.
He's wearing the brand, Squash Expert, brand that he just started a year back with Maxime Blouin, another player from Quebec City. It's an online shop for squash, and it's more than that. It's a YouTube page where they showcase the sport and try to, increase the popularity of squash and grow the community. So David is also a businessman, squash player and businessman.
Max, you're also wearing a Squash Expert shirt right there, right?
Go get your merch. So also David playing with the Harrow Vapor 110 looks to be a really popular racket these days. We could see Finnlay Withington also playing with this racket. Myself and Timothy Brownell on the tour is also playing with that racket, which seems to be really popular. And it's a classic. The French seems to all be sponsored by Technifiber. They got the nice fit. What do you think of Technifiber, Mo?
It's good. And you can see, Clain's coming out, he's ripping some nicks, and he's just feeling very comfortable, which is a good sign to see playing again as a seated player, just not being afraid to hit your shots. So
ouais, ça va être intéressant.
See how that translates into the game.
Certains joueurs aiment ne pas avoir de bail en première ronde. Ça leur permet vraiment de sentir le terrain, de se mettre à l'aise. Et c'est sûr que Edwin hier a eu un bon, comme on dit, un long opener. C'était pas un match facile, mais en même temps pas assez difficile pour qu'il soit trop raqué aujourd'hui, j'imagine. Donc je crois que ça pourrait être à son avantage de s'être bien échauffé sur le terrain hier. Et puis de jouer contre le favori, ça peut nous détendre. Quand on joue contre quelqu'un qui est plus haut classé que nous, on a tendance à se détendre un peu parce que on n'a pas la peur de perdre. mais seulement un peu le désir de gagner, de causer la surprise. Alors on voit David qui, à son meilleur classement, était 39e au monde, qui est présentement 59e au monde à l'âge de 28 ans. Il est devenu pro en 2014, donc ça fait 11 ans. David avait donc 17 ans quand il est devenu pro, avec un pourcentage de victoire de 55% et 7 titres PSA sur 18 finales sur le circuit.
Et tu as vu aussi, c'est le match numéro 240. He has 249 wins, so if he gets this one, that will be a big milestone, number 250.
Et on a Edwin Clain de la France, alors avec un classement actuel de 85 au monde, qui a déjà été à son meilleur 78e à l'âge de 25 ans, qui a présentement un pourcentage de victoire de 50%. J'imagine qu'on va avoir beaucoup de téléspectateurs de la France ce soir. Et comme on a aussi nos spectateurs du Québec, j'imagine que ce match-là, on va le faire un peu plus en français. Donc pour tous les spectateurs, on pratique son français. We're gonna practice our French tonight. Au bonheur des Français, mais aussi des Québécois. Alors on voit que la foule ne fait que grandir en ce moment. On a vraiment salle comble ce soir. Alors justement, on a Maceo dans le coin de Edwin Clain, je crois qu'il sera son entraîneur ce soir pour lui donner des conseils entre les parties. Et du côté de David Baillargeon, ce sera Yvon Provençal, l'entraîneur de l'équipe canadienne de squash et de l'équipe québécoise.
Puis l'entraîneur de David aussi, ça fait assez longtemps. Il connaît son jeu. Alors, je crois que David sera confortable d'avoir Yvon dans son coin.
Ah ouais. Alors, comme arbitre, nous avons Viano.
Et ça commence, Max.
Alors, bon spectacle tout le monde. Very good both from Clain to start the match. Seems pretty relaxed to go for a shot like that at the beginning, but also trying to establish his weapon early on in the match. Clain not scared to go for it again. Gets an opportunity and goes for it.
You can see David just holding that mid-court really well. He's got a really good kill from there as well. All the players seem to be realizing the effectiveness of the boast, really to get the player up to the front, and it just stays so short.
Yeah, there's like a conventional tradition that doesn't necessarily love the bows that much, but we see it much more in the modern squash game. I think the bows is being used much more than it used to. It's a good working shot too.
We haven't seen anyone go for that 3-wall Nick boast yet. The Mezen Hashem classic.
Yeah, we need more Egyptians. More Pakistanis.
David again just controlling the tee with his kills. An error there, but I think his kills are really a good way to sustain pressure on Clain. And he's going to be looking to do that a lot throughout the match. Both players upping the pace.
That's a great shot by David. Trademark David. Mais le poids parfait sur la balle, ça vient mourir dans le coin, dans le nick dans le fond du terrain.
Oh, great shot.
Ça, c'est encore une des grandes armes de David, le croisé qui tombe au ce qu'on appelle le 5e et le 6e coin à la hauteur de la boîte de service.
That's one thing I'm interested to see, and I'd like to see a lot more of in this match from both players is, Withington was doing a great job at holding the ball and changing up the flow of the game. Both of these players are really, really making sure to push up the pace and try to take the ball early, and I think adding in the hold with that makes it super effective. So I'd love to, interested to see if these guys will pull some holds out after really establishing that high pace and getting on the ball early. Good weight of shot by David. straight shot, the deception, a bit of a hold in there as well. Great lift by Baillargeon. Oh, what a kill. I think that gets it really effective on this score where it's slowed down a little bit and just stays that much shorter.
Again, it's such a great shot that we tend to forget sometimes.
And he takes it off the half volley too, making it extra difficult. You know, that cross-court kill is already a tough shot to hit, and now off the half volley just makes it that much more deadly. So just for viewers as well, that half volley is just getting the ball right off the bounce.
Nice. That's dying in the back of the court. Good attention on the weight of the ball again from David.
Clain's doing a great job though on his forehand, using that same swing every time, but really moving the ball in any corner adds a little layer of deception there.
Faut que David fasse un peu plus attention de garder la balle un peu plus au revers. Je crois qu'il a tendance à croiser un peu trop et Edwin semble lui faire mal à l'amorti en avant au coup droit. Encore une fois, David qui croise vers le coup droit d'Edwin directement dans sa raquette. Il se fait punir automatiquement.
Comme j'ai dit à Max, Edwin a beaucoup d'options sur son coup droit. Et avec le même swing, il peut montrer n'importe quelle balle et la frapper. Alors ça lui rend un peu plus dangereuse dans ce coin-là.
Oui, tout à fait. Si justement il réussit à préserver le doute qu'il crée avec cette préparation-là, parce que là, quand il commence à croiser trop, tout l'effet déceptif est perdu. Ouais. Donc,
la foule a supporté David pour sa première balle de partie. Oh.
Bon croisé, David.
You can really see David using that cross-court kill, and I think so far it's been 100% effective. You know, he's won 3-4 points with it. I think he's going to look to keep that up in the coming games.
Yeah.
So Clain's got to find a way to either limit that option or find the way to defend out of it, because David will keep it coming for sure.
Good duration, 11 minutes, a little bit more testing than the games we saw with Withington and Kandra. If I was in Baillargeon's corner right now, I think I would say a few things about keeping the ball more on the backhand side and using more straight shots from the forehand. I feel like he's crossing a little bit too much. If it's to hit the short kill, it's working well, but when he's boasting from the backhand to the forehand, or when he's just crossing wildly, Edwin's there and is really taking it short and making him pay for that. So
just trying to limit Clain from his his deadly forehand.
Yeah, that's try to do that. What would you say Clain needs to do to get to David?
I think both of them, we've identified some pretty clear strengths from both players, and they've both been winning a few rallies off of those. So I think each player's got to try to limit the other player's weapons and find a way to keep using theirs. So with the momentum with David now, Clain's got to fight back early in this first game to try to change it in his favor. A lot of cross-court nicks from Clain, even in the warm-up, and they don't seem to be missing.
Magnifique. David qui se rend très rapidement à la balle pour enlever un maximum de temps à son adversaire. Alors voilà, ça c'est le croisé qu'on chercherait à éviter chez David. Un croisé un petit peu gratuit plutôt que de renvoyer la balle parallèle dans ce cas-là. Il la met directement dans la raquette de Clain.
Nice shot by Clain in the mid-court.
He's on the volley.
Yeah.
He's hunting that volley, and David is crossing a little bit too much from both sides, which opens up the court for Clain. There we go. That's a great shot. Again, the cross court.
You see the cross-court kill coming in again. And it's a big momentum shift with that shot, right? It just gives David that upper hand right away. Clain doing a great job just to neutralize David with the off his cross court, apply some pressure, even if it's just punching it deep, just take some time away from him.
Clain qui est très fair play ici, reconnaît que sa balle a touché la tine, mais de très peu.
David really doing a great job to just intercept anything in the middle of the court. Clain now using that cross-court kill. You're starting to see both players now starting to very taking the ball early, holding it a little bit. So it's just starting to disrupt the flow.
A few mistakes from Baillargeon on the bows from the left side. Just clipping the tin. It's a good working shot, but it's just not getting it quite right at the moment. Just a loose shot from Clain here. David gets the stroke.
Oh, we were talking about it. The nick that doesn't miss.
Finally goes for it.
Yeah.
He went safe on that one, making sure doesn't clip the tin. Oh, that's a great kill. Oh, there's a doubt. There was a doubt about whether it hit the tin or not. Oh, that's an interesting one, you know.
Great kill, though. I think.
David, he did stop a little. He wasn't sure about his own shot, but now that the ref says it's good, he's taking it. What do you think?
No, you know, just looking at that shot, anyways. You know, it's kind of fading into that side wall, and you know how we said in that last match, the walls are a bit grippy too. So if you get the ball to start to fade in, and just at the end of its second bounce, catch the side wall, it gets really hard to scrape off.
That's I can relate so much with that position right there. You can feel the player just behind you, and you don't take enough of your space. You try to go for your shot when you should take more space. It's almost a stroke right there.
And I think that would have been a great time for him to hit his cross-court kill. There, David now pushing up on the court, trying to inject some pace and some pressure on Clain.
Good hold. Good recovery. Oh, it's a tough rally. Lots of direction change.
Oh, down the middle. Oh.
Just clips the tin.
So a lead now by Clain. Ce serait intéressant de voir s'il est capable de pousser ça un peu ou si David va commencer à close that gap.
Ah, très bien de la part de David. Il montre un amorti en avant. Et il décide de croiser.
Oh, that cross-court kill again.
That's the one.
Yeah. Just hides it so well, and the execution every time is quite flawless. Going a little early for that cross-court nick. Oh, what a shot. Looks like a broken string by Baillargeon. Baillargeon back now. The new racket. He's got to keep up those kills off that mid-court. He's doing a great job at really applying pressure and just jumping on it early. Clain starting to incorporate a hold in his length a little bit.
Et c'est parfait. Le poids dans la balle de David, encore une fois, c'est une de ses grandes forces. C'est très pénible quand on joue avec lui et que tout ça fonctionne de son côté. Très, très difficile de reprendre le thé. On est toujours coincé dans les coins arrière à essayer de sortir la balle. Il y a eu très peu d'erreurs directes dans ce match-ci. Mais là, une erreur, un point du match très important.
Dave with his first game ball of this.
He goes for it.
Will he be able to close it out on the first go like he did in the last game? Nice shot.
Un bel exemple encore de prendre ses chances, même quand la pression est haute. Donc, il y avait une belle balle à attaquer en arrière. Il n'a pas hésité à y aller. Ce qui peut être très difficile à faire à ce stade-ci du match. Ah, malheureusement, dans ce cas-ci, touche la tin. Et Maceo, qui est parti dans le coin pour donner quelques conseils à Edwin. Et dans l'autre coin, c'est Yvon Provençal. David qui rejoint Yvon. Alors, du très bon squash, du squash très dynamique, aussi beaucoup de changements de direction, beaucoup de croisés. J'ai trouvé que c'était difficile même pour le caméraman de pouvoir rester sur un mur ou sur l'autre mur. On avait toujours la vue au centre parce que voilà, les joueurs s'échangeaient beaucoup de croisés.
Ouais. Mais je trouve par contre, comme tu disais, Clain rentrait sur les croisés de David, mais David a bien fait vers la fin de cette partie de vraiment rendre ses croisés plus wide ou sinon rester avec des bonnes drives et vraiment limiter les options de Clain. Je crois que ça lui a aidé à prendre la game vers la fin.
Ouais, grosse différence. La qualité des croisés de David s'est beaucoup améliorée au fil du match. Et aussi, ce que ça a commencé aussi à garder la raquette, à holder la raquette un petit peu plus au coup droit, ce qui a permis de faire beaucoup de bonnes attaques. Des fois, juste en la gardant droite. Clain qui s'attendait à un croisé qui s'est fait avoir sur le parallèle. Donc, de beaux patterns, belle profondeur des coups de David.
Ouais.
Clain qui a pas mal joué. Je crois qu'il a laissé une ou deux erreurs non forcées, mais...
Ouais. Mais je trouve que Clain a ajouté un hold un peu dans ses shots vers la fin en particulier. Et je trouve que ça l'aide un peu à juste changer le flow de David. Puis juste lui donner une chance un peu de changer son style. Alors on va voir aussi comment il peut utiliser sa déception sur son coup droit dans cette partie. great use of height by David just to mix up the pace. It's been pretty fast from both players, so the height has been changing it up a little bit. The hand going up by Clain, but play continues.
Ah, très bon. Very good hold by David right there. Again, when he's hitting good cross courts and when he's hitting more straights from the forehand in the front, the hold becomes even more deadly.
And I think also just the fact that they've established the pattern that they're getting on the ball early, applying a lot of pressure on it, adding in that hold is just the complete opposite, right? And so really disrupts the opponent's movements. David coming down on that ball and really, attacking with some severity.
Yeah, David coming out of the gate really strong in this game. Playing at a fast pace, he looks confident. He's onto the volley quickly and has a strong position both on the tee and on the ball. He seems to be really stable. It's a great sign of confidence coming from him.
Faut que Clain fait quelque chose juste pour changer le rythme dans sa faveur. Parce que David a juste beaucoup de momentum en ce moment.
Ouais. Peut-être ralentir le jeu un peu. Il semble y avoir aussi peut-être un élément mental qui s'incruste dans l'esprit de Clain au niveau de l'interférence et du contact avec David. David, c'est un joueur qui prend son espace et qui est solide dans son stance. Donc ça arrive parfois qu'il y ait du contact, mais c'est pas du tout quelqu'un qui bloque. C'est simplement à cause de son corps, la façon dont il est bâti.
Both players just really bringing the ball down and getting the other player to get into that deep lunge and just get low. Some very tough movements, especially to sustain that back to back to back. Great job by David,
yeah,
taking his space.
Yeah, Jinx. And Fred Bayard in the corner trying to take the best shots of his boyfriend.
Good change of direction. Clain did well there to get out of pressure for that cross-court kill, just to reset with the lob.
Here it is. That's perfect. That is just perfect in the nick. Perfect weight on the shot. David's trademark shot. If we can say his super strength, that and his fitness.
I think we just found Clain's super strength as well. As we say on the PSA tour, that is as dead as a dodo.
Yeah. Oh, great get. He's back.
Scrambling to get back into it.
David looks to be feeling really good physically in this. Oh.
Baillargeon looking for the stroke. He was came on it really quickly.
Referee cutting the conversation short, not letting the players discuss at all, not even for an explanation. But ref judged that this was a let, even though that ball seemed pretty loose to me, and David was right there to play it.
Both players really upping the pace now.
the pace has been brutal in that game. Thanks to David, who's been really increasing it. He's on to everything.
And I think
just
now
crushing it.
Clain is just adding to that severity now and really injecting some pace in his shots, as well as both players just jumping on it early. And I think it's been...
It's not a bad decision by David here. Just a loose cross court. Maybe he reached a little bit far, but thought it wasn't bad at all.
Body serve, changing it up. Great defense by Clain, just again off that cross-court kill, neutralizing it with a lob. Off the volley and it's off the bounce. The cross-court kills keep on coming from David.
Forehand attack from Clain is really one of his strengths. Can really put it in. It's interesting. I was watching lots of the French players. They seem to have a very open forehand. They chop the ball down on the forehand. Oh, great get. Just a little bit out of reach on that one.
French player is also known for really good fitness and movement around the court, and you can see that from Clain.
Smooth movement, yes, fast and smooth, definitely.
Just very explosive all around.
Great bows. Works well there. And it's a crucial point right there. And the forehand drop.
Oh.
Just a little bit lucky on that one, Clain. And that's a great comeback from 6-3 down. It's a momentum switch right here. Next points are going to be really important. That's it for David right there.
A roar from David.
You can see that Clain on the tee is insecure about David hitting a cross court there. Just went a little bit right, got caught.
Yeah, I mean,
So
he's definitely shown that it's a threat, right? And
that's
so
it.
David using that to his advantage now, where he's shown he's got that shot, but he can also mix it up with anything else. Makes that shot way more dangerous as well as any other shot that he hits from that same position.
There you go. Now the forehand is working so well.
And there
you go. He's going for the, that's it.
You know, and he's shown that he can also change it up, but he goes back to that same shot as well now, further establishing that threat. And I think that makes it very tough for Clain.
Well said, Mo. Oh, and a bad mistake here to give David a 3-point lead. Et David avec 4 match ball, un scénario idéal pour notre favori ici à Montréal.
Oh, does not disappoint with another nick.
Et une balle de match sauvée. Est-ce qu'il peut en frapper 4 comme ça?
Avec ce record, c'est très possible. Great
sur un
kill.
no-let. David qui l'emporte 3-0. Donc, je crois un très bon match pour David pour se préparer à demain. Alors, c'était à la fois d'une bonne durée, un 38 minutes sur le terrain pour vraiment se sentir confortable, se mettre à l'aise devant la foule ici à Montréal. Donc, David qui va jouer demain contre le gagnant du prochain match que nous allons voir. Je crois que c'est donc Alfredo Avila contre Sanjay Jiva. Et bon, on se rappelle l'année dernière que David s'était incliné malheureusement contre Sanjay. Est-ce que ce sera un rematch demain? Ça reste à voir. Donc, honnêtement, très bon match, 38 minutes.
Ouais.
Tout le monde est content ici.
Ouais, je trouve David serait content avec sa performance. Il a frappé des bonnes kills. I think he got the nerves out at the start as well, got comfortable, and you saw his shots, progress throughout the match, and just see, the winner count goes up. And he's definitely established, to all the players watching, that cross-court kill is a threat.
Yeah. Definitely. That cross-court kill, which then makes the hold so much more efficient. So, everyone's gonna grab a beer now. I'm sorry, it's not that. It's Tomo Endo against Curtis Malik. But it is true, though, that Sanjay is playing Avila, but it won't be streamed. It's on the court number 2. So
Curtis Malik, the second seed, jumping on for his first match. Tomo Endo played one of the local guys yesterday. Was tested a bit, but showed a strong performance all around.
We are back live with Curtis Malik, number 2 seed, against Endo.
Oh.
Endo, who played our training partner Abbas Nawaz here, wild card from originally from Pakistan, who's now training in Montreal with us. He actually gave him a few good games. I find Endo is so smooth. He can really. You can see that he's trying to hit every shot perfectly. He's like conscientious on every shot.
And execution on it too. Yesterday, down 8-6, 3 nicks back to back, got him back in. And
just serve well against this guy. If you don't serve well, he's just gonna put it in. It's so crazy. And of course, Curtis Malik, who's only been improving the past few years, and more recently this year, he's been an absolute
great
machine.
result at the World Team Championships.
That's right.
And so he's got some good momentum with him.
Good momentum, and
let's see what he can bring out today.
The whole Malik family seems to be in a really good form. Sister Tori Malik, I think, just reached her highest world ranking, and I know the twins are doing well, and Perry too. But Curtis leading the world ranks in the family. They got a new sponsorship, I think, from Kenzo Sports. Is that right? Kenzo.
Yeah. And I think too, the sibling rivalry. There's nothing like that. I mean, I can speak for myself. Where with my siblings, there's no match I'd want to win more. And I think that must be a big thing with the Malik family.
That's that probably pushed them to improve so much throughout the years.
My most competitive opponents were my sisters. We wouldn't finish games at times.
But how long did that last?
Still to this day, I think the competitiveness. We just think we're all fighting for that best in the family kind of title. Always great fun though. I remember being the youngest now too. That day that I was able to beat each one of my siblings was a big moment, and sustaining that was even tougher.
Yeah, I bet.
I think they'll all be one after the other trying to take Curtis down.
Peut-être un petit mot avant de commencer pour remercier nos commanditaires. Alors d'abord notre commanditaire principal, Pembroke, qui très généreusement offert une bonne partie de la bourse. Et bien sûr aussi remercier le club sportif MAA qui nous donne la chance de jouer sur les plus beaux terrains de squash de Montréal. C'est le cas de le dire. Et bien sûr on remercie Squash Québec, qui est un fier partenaire de cet événement. On a cette année un super système de streaming, caméra tout le tour du terrain, le petit commentating booth.
Avec, PSA feel.
Voilà, justement, avec une caméra, ça fait vraiment professionnel.
Ouais.
Donc, très heureux. Puis, on espère quand même que dans les prochaines années, on va pouvoir retrouver le Open de Montréal sur le terrain vitré au Forum. Donc ça a toujours été, moi, un moment très excitant, un souvenir de jeunesse aussi. J'ai toujours voulu un jour jouer, participer à l'Open de Montréal, mais je suis content, ça fait 2 ans que je réalise ce rêve-là. Ouais. Toi, Mo, c'était ta première fois à l'Open de Montréal cette année?
Ouais, et je trouve aussi, the tournament's growing every year and it's getting more and more that PSA professional feel. I mean, to be commentating right now is a great experience, and my growing up watching squash, there's always been a few things that they only do in the pros. You know, I'd love to hear a court service, please. You know, and just hearing PJ and Joey just saying that is as dead as a dodo. So being able to use that line as well, always been a dream.
I can't wait for my first time asking for a review, and hopefully I get it overturned. And here we go. Enjoy. Tight shot from Endo to start the match.
You see Malik's got a great hold, and he's been using it both on the volley already and off the bounce. Well, some potential taxis that we might see with that.
Interesting shot by Endo. Oh.
Max, do you use the reverse post quite often in your matches?
I think I've just started using it.
I've seen quite a few, and Sanjay is quite known as Sanjay Jiva is known for his reverse post from the back, and it's just so deceptive. And I mean, growing up, we're always told, don't hit that reverse post, but I've been seeing it a lot.
And if there's one place on the court where I think it's not too bad to use it is off someone's cross court. If your opponent is crossing from the back end to the forehand and the ball is a bit short, and then you just go for a reverse post in the left front corner. Since you got such racket head speed on your forehand, it's like quite surprising. The person thinks you're going for a cross court. So it moves left very quick, and then all of a sudden it's back to the middle. So I'd say, yeah, service box on the right-hand side is where it really works for me. Yeah.
So as a coach, would you tell your players that, Max?
I mean, maybe I should retract what I just said, because my coach Yvon would just hate that I just said that. He wouldn't allow us to do any Mizukis or in practice. We have to do court sprints if we hit any stupid shot like that. Even if it works.
I think we've all been guilty of a Mizuki on game ball that hits the tin, so I think it's very fair. Great volley drop by
so smooth.
Tomo.
Oh, the get there. Was that good? Great hold. So one thing that I realized yesterday watching Endo is that he is quite a big dude. He is tall and strong, and sometimes, I mean, he is fast, but the movement in the front corners can be a little bit difficult to get low. So I think it's really in Malik's advantage to bring him in short as much as he can, using the boast to work him in the front corners.
He's very stable in the middle of the court, though. He doesn't move early. He's very, very efficient.
Oh, what a boast. That is perfect. Still waiting on the score to appear.
Oh, taxi right there. Malik adding in the holds all around the court. Just disrupting the movement of Endo. Max, you left me alone there, and you.
I'm sorry,
missed,
Mo, it's just-
you missed a little taxi moment,
Oh no!
as well as the reverse boast.
Really? Yeah. Oh man, I missed a lot.
You missed a lot of action.
And look at that from Endo. So just got the news that we have a little technical issue with the score, which we are trying to resolve at the moment. So we will keep you updated on the score.
You know
It
what
is
they
now-
say in the tech
Yeah.
world: turn it off, turn it back on. Should be all good.
That should be good.
Oh, what a shot!
And so Malik serving at 6-4.
Oh, what a hold!
And one thing with Malik is preparation. He's always got his racket high, and he's always prepared on the team. That's like a natural hold. 7-4 for Malik. It's something I'm actually trying to add to my game is the steady preparation. Always got the racket high. And look at that. Feels confident to hit that shot. That's great. 8-4 for Malik.
Just see him disrupting, and Tomo's movement and his, the whole game with just the different shots, the holds. Very tough to be on the other side of that.
Taking a space. Good lift. And a rash mistake by Endo. He's made a few in this game. And it's now a game ball for Malik. Got 6 game balls.
Great lob serve. Oh, what a kill. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah. 5-10.
Great touch.
Bad cross court. Gets punished. 6-10.
And Malik closes the game out.
So just a very professional, steady display of squash from Malik right here. He seems to be feeling really comfortable out there, hitting his lines pretty well, holding the ball, creating some doubt in Endo's mind. Endo on the other side, how do you think he's played? I think he's made quite a bit of unforced errors. And how do you think he's moving?
I think he's just not putting enough pressure on Malik, finding a way to get the ball past him, start volleying, start disrupting Malik's rhythm. Malik's been in control, and Endo's got to find a way to change that up. And we said it, but that reverse boast can change up the flow, but just he needs to find a way to better do that throughout the whole match. Get in front of Malik and just maybe use some of his nicks from yesterday, just to give him some momentum, right?
Malik already back on court. Seems to be feeling just fine. Not too tired. Relatively a short duration first game. Looks really fresh. Again, working on the hold again. That preparation. Very nice.
Max, got to make sure in this game that you don't go the wrong direction as well.
I mean, I get faked all the time when I watch squash. It's just, it's stronger than me. I feel like I'm playing, get tricked by the both.
All right, we've got the scoreboard back up now.
And no, it wasn't a minute long. That is just a mistake. The game was about 8 minutes.
Here we go now.
And we're back on.
Endo coming out now, looking a bit more positive, taking the tee. Good start. There it is, going for the nick. Didn't quite get it this time, but the fortunate bounce came in handy for him. There we go. Return the favor for the taxi.
Alors, quelquefois, Malik qui se fait avoir sur le bon hold de Endo dans ce début de partie.
Oh, what a shot.
Encore la qualité des coups d'Endo. C'est vraiment un joueur qui s'applique sur chacun de ses coups. Il aime se rentrer dans un rythme confortable quand même.
Oh.
Contrôler le jeu, bouger la balle vraiment partout dans tous les coins du terrain. Il faut essayer de l'empêcher de rentrer dans cette espèce de rythme confortable. Pour Malik, ça va être d'augmenter la vitesse du jeu et de holder un peu partout. Mais quand il prend cette position-là haute sur le tee, Endo est vraiment capable de faire travailler Malik tout autour de lui, frappant des coups précis, avec beaucoup d'applications. On lève la balle. Ah, alors. Il essaie d'en faire peut-être un peu trop sur ce dernier coup.
I like the flashy yellow shoes that Endo's been wearing. We can always see him running around the court.
You like that?
Yeah.
I love those shoes.
Reminds me of a Miguel-esque kind of flair on the court.
Yeah, those are the Power Breaks FF. I think they're a new model. I'm not sure, but I quite fancy them.
Malik now changing the momentum. No longer letting Endo take the tee and putting him under as much pressure. Oh.
Quick fire from Endo. Oh, Malik's losing his length a little bit. Ball's not getting quite to the back of the court anymore. It's two back cross courts, not wide enough.
Endo's doing a great job just intercepting everything in the middle of the court. Like we said, those two cross courts, Endo put a lot of pressure on Malik. So I think Endo's got to look to keep hunting those cross courts, keep up that any opportunity that he gets. Oh, what a shot.
Wow, that was a soft touch. Left the ball super short in the front corner.
Good change of direction. Oh, what a shot.
Nice. It's a great hole again, created by the same preparation on every shot. A little bit like what Paul Cole does really well.
Good squeeze by Endo. All right, Max, what do you think? What does Endo have to do to close this game out?
Well, what he's been doing really well since the beginning of that game is really tightening up everything and just containing Malik well. So now he's up on the tee. He's really a presence on the tee, and he's able to move him around. But I think it's really about containing Malik as best as he can, so that he can have some balls to attack and make him work around him. There's no magic, really.
Oh, what a shot.
Ref goes for a stroke here, judges that the ball just came back at him too much. But Malik thinks that he just wasn't there. He couldn't get that. That was too quick. What do you think, Mo?
I don't know. Went for the winner. I think it bounced up a little bit. And I think Endo was on it.
So you agree?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But I think hoping for that cross-court nick to roll.
Just catches the sidewall nick right there. Is that a sign of karma? The ball never lies.
Oh, what a hold.
Good hold. Again.
Oh, there we go again. Oh, what a shot.
That's just... There seems to be a doubt about whether that ball was up or down. It looked so close, but in my experience, when a player like Endo is so convinced about something, there might have been a sound, a weird sound on court. When the ball is really tight, the refs can't see it, but sometimes when you're on court, it just clipped
but it was a very short shot.
Very short.
Very skilled by Malik.
Skill, yeah.
That there was so much slice on that shot.
He wasn't sure it was gonna be good though. He was.
They were both kind of hitting it. He hit and hoped for the best.
Yeah.
And he really worked out in his favor. And wow,
that's
what a
beautiful.
shot! He's just got so many options with that hold. You can really move the ball around anywhere and just disguises it.
And Malik just ran away so quickly with that game from a 6-all and 7-all tie. He just turned up the machine, cranked it up, and really ran away with that game because Endo was playing super well. So I think I would attribute this outcome or the fact that the game was so close mostly to the fact that Malik lost a bit his length, lost a bit the quality of his base game, which allowed Endo to step up and move him around more.
I mean, you see too, Endo really started to improve his execution. He was a bit more, assertive and a bit more attacking in this game. And so I think that put Malik under a bit more pressure, but Malik's just got this deadly hold, sending us in the wrong direction all the time. He's just got so many options, especially on that mid-court forehand. So interested to see what else he's got with that hold.
Yeah, for sure, and the pace too. I mean, the change of direction for Endo seems to be hard. The movement in the front corners, he struggles to get really low. So, yeah, if Malik can take some time off him, make him change direction with the hold, it's just on the way to take that one. But it wasn't even all the way through the last game for Malik in terms of the quality and the level of his game.
Cleaned it up at the end.
Cleaned it up.
He's got some good length, and I think started to use that hold again a lot more, right? And I think that's been the big factor for Malik to get some points in a row. Is that hold is just so dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, Malik with the 2-love lead. Endo needs another strong start like he did in the last game. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Our first cross-court, our boss Nick that we were talking about.
Ben ouais. Un boss parfait. Boss dans le Nick directement. Alors, vous devez comprendre et savoir qu'à ce niveau-là, les joueurs visent vraiment cette cible-là, même si ça paraît parfois être un coup chanceux. Non, c'est intentionnel. Ah, Endo qui renvoie la balle directement sur la raquette de Malik. Et ça travaille.
And a quick exchange. Great guts.
Un échange fatigant pour Endo.
Oh. Those are a lot of hard movements by Endo. Just turned it around though. He's going for it.
Alors, un échange comme ça en début de partie, ça peut être pénible pour le reste.
Oh.
Yes, let. Ouais.
You see after long exchange like that, both players kind of looking to finish the rally. Just the confidence that comes after winning a rally like that is huge. Especially finishing with like a Nick. Endo went for that boast Nick. Gets the crowd going and on your side.
Oh, wow.
Great deception by Malik.
Ici, c'est vraiment... on voit Malik qui, pas juste avec sa raquette qui opère la déception, mais aussi avec le mouvement. Alors, il se rend très rapidement à la balle et des fois, se rend plus lentement à la balle. Donc, une variation au niveau de la vitesse à laquelle il se rend à la balle qui
et le positionnement dans cette balle-ci. Tu es ouvert avec son corps, mais il était capable de frapper la balle droite. C'est pas facile.
Tout à fait. Rare erreur de Malik.
Oh, what a shot. And he goes for it again.
Nice. Alors vraiment, Endo, dans ce cas-ci, qui ouvre son corps complètement, montrer un croisé, mais réussit quand même à redresser la balle et de la renvoyer en parallèle.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, what did you think of that pickup?
Looked
front.
good to me.
Look good to you?
Endo's just been using that shot time after time, that volley drop, and just cuts it in, gets it to really stick to that side wall. Very deadly. I need that shot, Max. It worked great against you.
I can show you.
I'll have to take Endo out after this match, just tell him, to teach me that shot, and then get Curtis Malik to teach me his hold, and you won't stand a chance against me.
So Endo just clipping Malik in his backswing here, but the refs decided on a let. Malik with a few mistakes in that game. Yeah, and another one.
Endo's got to capitalize now on this. Keep up this lead. Oh, great get. Oh, and what a turnaround.
Nice.
Oh. Just a lot of deception from Malik. He had that the fan volley that we saw Withington do, and then he had that big swing hold drop, kind of attributed to Mo Strabagi special there. So he's really pulling out all forms of deception on Endo. But Endo strikes back.
He loses that lead in an instant.
Malik's done a great job to just focus back in, get rid of the errors, and get back onto the attack.
Quick reaction from Endo. That was a bit weird. He he spoke to him during the rally.
I think they were both unsure about different pickups, but I think
Yeah, Malik has a point there. Yeah, I think Endo was questioning the pickup, but you can't do that during the rally. You can raise your hand to appeal, but anyways, plays goes on.
Max, I think both you and I just looked the wrong way with that hold.
Oh yeah, he
Keeps getting us. He's doing a great job with it. We're just told by the tournament organizer that he's going down to listen to us on the live stream, so you don't see us tomorrow.
It's time to speak French, Mo. Alors, c'est vraiment un moment crucial. Si Endo veut avoir une chance de revenir dans ce match, il faut vraiment que ce point-là est très, très important. Oh, alors, une décision à un moment crucial du match comme ça. L'arbitre qui va pour le no-let. C'est vrai que Malik avait que Endo, pardonnez-moi, avait l'air d'être assez loin de cette balle-là, mais il faut dire que c'était décollé du mur, ça, et c'est revenu beaucoup sur Malik. Donc, ça aurait pu... Moi, j'étais vraiment entre le no-let et le stroke dans ce cas-ci. Mais l'arbitre décide d'y aller pour le no-let. 9-9.
Oh, what a shot. Endo with the hold.
Ah, beau hold, ça. Magnifique. Réussi à
Endo's
retenir...
first game ball here.
Réussi à retenir Malik juste une fraction de seconde sur le T. Et ça fait toute la différence. Mais en plus, non seulement il hold la balle, la raquette, mais en plus la qualité du coup était impeccable.
Était parfait.
C'est mort en arrière, ouais, complètement.
Oh,
Une
Endo
erreur.
goes for it.
Ah, quelle mauvaise erreur. À 19 comme ça. Endo ne peut pas se retenir. C'est un shooter dans l'âme, ce joueur-là quand même.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Another crucial error. Malik now with match ball.
Deux
Turn this
erreurs.
around.
Deux erreurs pour donner à Malik une balle de match. Il lève la main, je ne sais pas pourquoi.
Oh, what a way to close it
Quelle
out.
manière de finir le match. Donc Malik s'en tire in extremis. C'est une victoire de 3-0, de 12-10 dans la troisième partie.
Quelle façon pour finir le match avec un haut volley cross-court dans un volley neck. Pour finir
Pas
un peu
mieux
de
que ça.
flash.
Pas
Ouais.
mieux que ça. Pour
Ouais.
donner confiance pour le prochain match.
Ouais.
Alors, je crois que c'est tout. On a le message de la fin de notre animateur George Potter.
Ouais, on entend maintenant courtside qu'est-ce que Curtis Malik a à dire. All right, that's it for the night. Thank you all for tuning in.
Merci Mo, beau travail.
Merci Max.
Alors, on se revoit demain certainement pour des matchs très excitants. On va avoir David qui va jouer, notre favori. On a très hâte de le revoir demain. Et merci à tous d'avoir assisté à cette présentation du Pembroke Open de Montréal 2025.
Ouais.
Merci et à demain.